sounds like it's a big ship! The sound of it! Keep down, fire down! Trim the boat! Not at the boat! Keep down, fire! Keep saying that! Get out that steel boat! Turn the oil back! Hurry up, get it out!
She didn't give a position.
No, she went dead on us before we got it. We got a bearing, but no fix. Of course, she should belong to S59, about 300 miles away.
She is a straggler, isn't she? Engine trouble, I expect.
Right bang in the middle, too. What a place to get it, poor devils.
The point is, just after we got her distress message, we got a line on this little fellow. We can only assume that he was the cause of the trouble. Anyway, it's the only clue we have as to a position.
What a clue. In other words, from a practical point of view, we've no idea where she is. She may be anywhere inside this rather doubtful circle.
Well, if you like to put it that way. In any case, we've detached 2 units from support group A, go and hunt the U-boat, and if our assumption's correct, they do stay.
Have you all got your rations fired there, man?
Yes, sir.
Put that down a while, Jock. My hands are that damn cold I can't fumble this pin.
I'll give you an issue of prunes presently, and don't forget to keep the stones in your mouths. My experience, it helps you to keep away the thirst.
I've just suddenly remembered something, Captain. After the old ship got hit, I was having a route round the pantry and found a few little items that may come in very, very handy. There were 2 bottles of beer.
Very good.
Oh, that's good, Curtis. Very good indeed.
There are 2 tins of sardines.
Oh,
If you don't like the beer, you can get well oiled on them.
How's the patient doing forward there, Chippy?
Oh, you're not feeling too bad, sir, now?
Oh, good. Make him as comfortable as you can.
What happened to the other lads, by the way?
You tell them all about it, Bob. You was there.
Well, I was standing midships talking to the cook when she got the hammer. Well, I run forward to get me pipe. And that watch, you know, the missus bought me, I was telling you about, with the old man's insurance money, because I knew darn well if I didn't take that watch home, she'd say, well, he sold it for beer. So, anyhow, I got up, and by the time I got up the boat, half of them was in the boat, and the other half on the ladder. And up popped Jerry. I don't know what the hell was that. I damn soon found out. They opened up on him. Bastards. Fellows was dropping off the ladder into the water. Seen the fellows in the boat falling down. And just then she took a heave. And I must have caught my foot in something, and I went down with her. I was going down and down and down. I could feel pressure on me here, you know, in my ear. I thought to myself, this is it. And I think the boilers must have went. And I shot up to the top, and I had my eyes open, and I was looking up and could see the sky getting brighter and brighter, you know, the top of the water. And I come up to the top, and by God, I thought it was an airplane. It really near come right out of the water. And I looked around me. All that was left was a few spots of oil. Not a damn soul anywhere. My God, I'd like to get hold of a couple of them chaps. I'd like to get all that dirty skunk with that machine gun. I'd fix him. Damn right I would.
Now, men, the position is this. Things are not too good. There could be a downside worse. No SOS was sent out because the wireless had just blown to blazes. From my last position, we're just about halfway across, which is roughly 1,000 miles from the nearest land.
Just told Jerry to work it out to make it nice and easy for you, Asen.
But that's only the gloomy side of the picture, then. Don't forget this. We're not far off the convoy routes, and young Sparks there has a wireless set which will send an SOS for about 200 miles. Is that right, Duncan?
Aye, that's right, sir. It's a fine wee set. It better be, with either this or my jacket.
What have you decided to do, sir?
Make for Ireland. Prevailing winds and part of the Gulf Stream should be in our favour.
Blimey, lads, it's fighting for Ireland, eh? You think our journey is really necessary, boys?
Tipperary, it's a long way to go.
Oh, I'm glad that salvation is free, is free.
I'm glad that salvation
Step the mast, lads. Let's make a start.
Salvation is free for you and for me. I'm glad that salvation is free. I'm glad that salvation is free. I'm glad that salvation is free. Salvation is free for you and for me.
Well, Mr. Rogers, I'm away at the conference. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Aye.
How's your swimming?
Well, she's still down by the head, 2 feet.
Great pity, you know. Oh, well, we can't help it. Nobody allowed ashore.
Aye.
Any cables to go? Letters?
No, they've all gone.
Want anything?
No, thank you.
Very well.
Well, that's lost the cargo, Chief. Good. Look at Griffiths down there. He's like an old broody hen with that gun of his.
Yeah, he's an old stickler too, Chief. Didn't like his breech block, so he sent it back to the depot for a new one. Said he only got one gun, he was going to make damn sure it worked.
Let's hope he doesn't have to use the damn thing. Price box.
Where the hell are you?
You get the acid for your batteries?
Yes, coming aboard in about half an hour, Chief.
Remember my tobacco?
Yes, cost you $1/2.
Good, I'll stand you the first drink when she gets home.
I know, same old racket.
Any idea when we sail, Chief?
Morning, probably. The old man's at the conference now.
If you have small engine room defects, don't try and carry the burden all to yourself. Signal and tell me, and I will see if it is possible to reduce the speed of the convoy so that you can effect the necessary repairs without having to drop astern and become a straggler. Well, that's all I've got to say, gentlemen. I'm very proud to be your Commodore, and I hope that we shall have a fine and successful trip.
Are there any questions on that, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. I'm not very happy about this reduction of speed. My ship's already trimmed by the head, and I'm liable to be very slow and sluggish on the helm when under 6 knots. And with the deck keg I'm carrying, if there's a strong quarter to wind, I shall have a devilish job to keep station.
Well, Captain, I can assure you that we shall not go slow speed for 1 minute longer than is necessary. But if you find yourself yawing about, signal and tell me, and then I'll let you know what to do.
Well, now, gentlemen, the senior officer of the escort will say a few words to you.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is how you can help your escort. Don't straggle or romp ahead, because I cannot afford to detach an escort from a few ships and thus weaken the protection for the whole convoy. I would like to support what your Commodore said about smoke. Smoke has been known to give away the position of a convoy for 30 or 40 miles, and do make a special effort to keep a clear funnel in the evening, because that is the time the U-boats may be closing in to get our course for the night, and we should be trying to put them down, and our whole work may be ruined by one careless stoker. If you spot a U-boat, give him all you've got. Your splashes and your traces at night We'll act as a good pointer, and you never know, you might hit it. Finally, if a serious attack develops, do not let us forget this. U-boat commanders don't sail into attack with a happy heart. For them it is a moment of extreme tension, and if at the critical moment we can take every offensive action, we shall weaken their resolution, and they will sheer off and not press home their attack. Well, gentlemen, your escort will be doing their utmost to give you a safe and timely arrival, but we need your assistance.
Are there any questions?
If there are no further questions, my executive officer will tell you a little about the air support you'll get from our Army Air Force.
Well, gentlemen, from this side, you'll have Hudson spotting U-boats for you for the first 600 miles. From 6 to 800, you'll have Liberators and Flying Fortresses. Now, it'd be well for you to study the silhouette of the Flying Fortress and the Focke-Wulf. Because if you're unlucky enough and meet a Focke-Wulf, it's well to know the difference.
Settling down all right?
Yes. Cabin of my own, fine and comfortable here, sir. Living like a prince, in fact.
Good.
Have a cup of tea while you're here, sir?
Yes, thank you.
I'll just rinse out the old cake.
All right, I'll have you that.
Sure? Is that all right, then?
Yes, fine. How many practice rounds have we
10,
aboard?
sir.
Good. We'll use half of those tomorrow morning. We're having a practice shoot.
Good. How long do you reckon this trip's going to take, sir?
She should be home in about 16 days, I think.
16 days, sir? That's running it a bit close.
How's that?
It's my wedding anniversary in about 18 days' time, and I've been trying for the last 20 years to get home and celebrate it, and I've never succeeded yet, and it don't look as if I shall this time.
Well, I'll see if I can speed the convoy up a bit for you.
Good, sir. I wish you would. Save me a lot of trouble if you did.
Lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. So lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. So lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. So lightly, so lightly, so lightly, ha 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 ha. How do you feel now, boys? A bit better? Hell of a life, isn't it, eh? Won't be long now. Only one more clean shirt. No, we'll have that other one in a Persian beer garden. How the hell does that go again? Oh, yeah, baby, Solomon, come, Lilo, come, yeah. Talatin, Lilo, Talatin, yo. Come, Lilo, come, you. Yeah, baby, Solomon, come, Lilo, come, you. I couldn't have done much better myself, but wake up. What the hell's the matter? You just had your dinner, didn't you? Didn't you enjoy your biscuit and your, what the hell they call it? Malted milk. Malted milks? Yeah, I don't know. You look like an accident looking for somewhere to happen. Now, something, Liverpool. Oh, a German clockmaker to England once came. Benjamin Snooks was that clockmaker's name. He searched every street and he searched every lane, and he rang on his old bell and the old clocks to bed with my toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom-tay, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom-tay. Toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom-tay, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom-tay, with his toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom-tay, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom-tay, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom, toodle-om-a-tom.
Damn it, I can't get it.
What have you got?
Dash, 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 E, dash, T.
It's no use asking me, I haven't got that sort of a brain.
Read it out again. Tailless fish and beheaded angler make a good catch. Tell you what we want. Spotted Bob Hope. Fixed this thing yesterday. Let's see if there's anything doing.
Hello, you blokes.
Hello.
You got any weather report through today?
Not yet.
Oh, so that's it, eh? Music while you shirk.
Hello, Codfish. William
Oh, that
305.
sounds
Codfish.
interesting.
Will you test my reception? QRSTUVWXYZ. Are you getting this all right? Over.
William 305, this is Codfish. Receiving you loud and clear. How am I? Over.
Hello, Codfish. William 305 answering. You're a trifle woolly this morning. Over.
Woolly, yes, but I wouldn't be without it. How am I now?
Hello, Codfish. William 305 answering. We're receiving you better now. How's it all going? Sure glad it's you, not me, down there. No stomach for your kind of life. Over.
We're going fine, only just started. Carry out patrol XZ at AF miles, please. Over to you.
Okay, fella. Anything you say. Good hunting. Good luck.
Listening out.
Now, let me see. We had a fresh breeze last night. We haven't got so much wind this morning. We'll give it 2.5. 2.5 will make it 60 from our last position yesterday. Well, that puts her here now.
Well, I suppose they're still using this bloody ocean.
This will make a very good story for your paper, Mr. Russell.
You're telling me. I hope I get it printed in time, though. You know, this is quite a change for me. I haven't done any sailing for years.
Well, it looks like you're going to have plenty of time to make up for it now.
Well, that's the lot for today. Hope somebody hears us this time.
How about an encore, Sparks? You never know who's listening.
Go on, Jock. Another one for his knob.
Well, this will be running for a couple of minutes. We'll have to go easy on the batteries you can. It don't last forever.
Oh, I don't know, Sparks. Have another shot. Might just do the trick.
Oh, all right, sir.
You're not doing so badly, lad. Done 60 miles the last 24 hours.
That's right, by the time we get home, beer will be $1 a blooming pint.
Hello, Belfast. Belfast. Are you all right? You're struggling rather badly. Try and do better. And get up into station. 3 cables astern with that chap ahead of you. Not much happening. Poor old thing. I suppose she's doing her best. It's a bit beyond her.
Try some French, sir.
French? Have a heart, number one. You might hear me.
Well, why not, sir? It might encourage them a bit.
Well, try everything once, anything to stop a straggler.
Hello, Belfast. Belfast. S'il vous plaît, tenez votre position bien.
Beaucoup mieux, mon ami. Vous êtes tombé à derrière.
Avancez à
3 câbles de votre
Harold, what's the French for next to the head?
Have a crack at prochain bateau, sir.
Of course, yeah. Avancez à 3 câbles de votre prochain bateau.
Aye, bien.
I believe that's done it. Not a bad effort.
Like it wasn't a fail, sir.
On the contrary, on the contrary. Christmas, look at that. I warned them particularly about that at the conference. Belle France. Belle France. Défense de fumée, s'il vous plaît. Défense de fumée.
That's 18 days to go.
Just about 18.
Yes. That'll be tight on the rations, Chief. Steward?
Yes, sir?
1 dipper a day from now on.
Very good, sir. Just about a gargle for each of us, lads. I have an idea prohibition set in.
All right, bosun, I'll take a spell now.
Okay, sir. I'll have 3 times on the saloon deck.
Constitutional, eh?
My God, they're a good crowd, Captain. You'd think they were out on a pleasure cruise or something, wouldn't you?
Yes, but what will we be like after another 18 days of this? That's the point. Do you know the Irish coast, Chief?
No, but I'm looking forward to it very much.
That's where the danger lies when we sight land. Come around, just swap. Very treacherous coast, you know, right around there. Rocks all along. It's bound to be a bit of a sea running at this time of the year, too. If we don't just strike a sheltered cove or something like that, it'll be just too bad for us. And that's that.
Well, what is it that makes you all go back to sea? What's your reason, Fred?
I don't know, really. Maybe it's because you always want something you haven't got. You see, it's like this with me. When I'm at home, I miss the sea. When I'm at sea, I miss the missus. In fact, between you and I don't know which I miss most. Now, when I do come home from a trip, me and my old Dutch hit it off a treat. But she just can't see me about the house too long. And that goes for me in a way. Mind you, she's all right. But we just seem to get on better apart, if you see what I mean. I wonder what the old girl's doing now.
Probably standing in a queue for something. There wouldn't be a woman in this war for anything.
Well, you may have lost your hat, Tom, but believe me, I've almost lost the use of my legs.
Well, a shock of air like he has, I wouldn't worry at all.
Well, noon, eh? Well, I know what I'd be doing if I was at home now. In fact, I know what we'd all be doing. Tell me, Toasty, what the devil would you be doing?
140 now. Going down to Fleet Street, walk into a local and get a tomato juice.
A what? Bleed tomato juice?
You're somebody talking about boozers.
Aye, the conversation is slowly returning to normal, Doc.
Still talking about boozers. Anybody here know the lifeboat down at Poplar?
What wouldn't I give now, eh, for a nice pint there? Ah, you can't beat old London, mate. Best place in the world.
Nah, give me New York any day.
Go on, don't be daft. Be your age, son. Comparing New York with London.
Chalk up another day on the calendar.
That's the idea, Bob. Whittle away the time for us.
It's a plane! Get out those flares, somebody. Quick, you, Chief.
Something must be above the clouds. Can't spot us.
There it is. Quick, hurry up with the flares.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh, well, I know, Bob, eh? Just if he could hear us anyway.
No.
Why can't I get a better look out up there, eh?
Well, never mind, lads. That's a bit of a blow. Don't get too downhearted about it. We may have more disappointments than that before we're finally picked up. We may as well settle down to that right now.
South 85 east, carrying a little port helm.
South 85 east.
South 85 east.
South 85 east.
Hairstylists say that you should keep your hair tidy, every hair in place, always well groomed. Well, Sanita Hair Lacquer is a must for controlling unruly hair, especially the ends around the neck. Hence, it keeps your coiffure always expertly groomed.
This is the Forces program. Now here's a short recital of gramophone records.
We're on the home stretch now, Bill. You can always tell when you hear the old BBC. It won't be long now.
Got a little idea, eh, getting the oars out this time of night. Where do you think we are, in the lake or something?
Why the hell don't you dry up? If you wasn't pulling, you'd be bloody well freezing.
Pipe down, yo. What's the matter? Can't you be spoken to now?
Hey, can't a man get a little sleep on this damn boat?
You ought to be asleep in the deep.
You any ballast, mate?
You 1942 sailors, you ought to be an ice cream merchant.
Ah, you're always moaning. Can't be spoken to.
Oh, you're a bad-tempered old hunk of blubber.
Shut up, you, or I'll go you.
Stop, Roy. Did you hear that, Chief?
Yes. Those are diesels, all right. There's only one thing that can be. A U-boat charging its batteries.
Douse that light forward, you damn fools. Get rid of your cap, Chief. We don't want them to find any officers here.
Can't say I fancy the idea of a trip in a U-boat.
Don't you flatter yourself. If they sight us, they'll scupper the lot of us. Why, if we're picked up tomorrow, we could give their position away. They're not going to risk that.
Johnny, take a...
What's the matter for it, there?
It's Al Frost, sir. He's not too good. He's a bit delirious.
Well, suck him.
Knock him out, sir. Stop it! Oh!
God bless my soul, what a beautiful day.
Awful.
What are we down to now, Mr. Rogers?
4 knots, sir.
What, for God's sake, why? What's on now?
One of them's having a spot of engine trouble. It's the old Belle France. The whole convoy eased up so that you can get fixed up.
That's what I've been afraid of all the time. This damn slowing down. Damn and blast the Belle France. She'll have us in the starboard column in a minute. And we're yawing about all over the place. Check your helms, will you?
Aye, sir.
263, Signalman.
Leander, sir.
All over the place. Captain, sir.
Yes.
Navigator. Leander, number 63, is all over the place, sir. Looks as though she's almost out of control, sir. Aye, sir.
Watch him now, watch him, Smith. You're off.
I know, sir. Well, sir, she's got 2.5 turns of port down, she won't answer.
Well, give her more help.
Well, I give her some more, but if I give her too much, she won't be able to catch her.
Come, Mr. Rogers. Bring the ship back on her course, please.
She's not answering her helm. Haven't got a snowball's chance in hell of keeping station with these revs. We'll have to give her more.
All right, bring it up 1 knot.
Aye, aye. Up again. And you.
Jarvis? Right down for the Commodore. Number 63, Leander, is in difficulties and appears unmanageable at this speed. Suggest she holds ahead of the convoy tonight and rejoins again daylight tomorrow. Got that? Yes, sir. All right, crack it out quick. Get him in convoy tonight, so you'll have a collision, I'm afraid.
How's you now, Quartermaster?
You just begin to feel it now, sir. I think I can handle her at this.
No, I'm afraid it's no use, Mr. Rogers. At this speed, we'll be running down the next ahead in a minute. She's as touchy to handle as an angry woman. At 4 knots, we're helpless, and at 5 knots, we're a blasted menace. We'll have to bring her down again.
Down 10.
Well, there's only one thing for it, and that's to get the hell out of it. Send a signal to the Commodore and tell him I can't steer at this speed, and if I stay in the convoy overnight, I shall be a danger to all other ships. I want permission to go ahead and rejoin in the morning, or I won't answer for the consequences.
All right, sir.
Fine.
The Commodore welcomes your suggestion. The rendezvous tomorrow is unchanged.
Oh, suits me. Full speed ahead, sir.
Full ahead, sir.
Hello, chaps. How are you getting on?
Hello there, Griffey, old cock. Come in, sit down. Have a cup of tea.
Not a bad idea, that.
There she is, on the go at last, eh? And about time, too. She's rolling around something awful.
Midships.
Midships.
Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Now up between the line of ships. She's all yours now.
Aye, sir. Ah, this is more like it, sir.
Well, what does it look like?
Nice little bunch of trouble, huh?
Yes, quite a little cluster. H4 will be getting into trouble soon, too.
Yeah, they'll have to divert them.
I think if we bring her down somewhere like here, that seems to be all clear.
About 140?
Should do. And then straight up for position Y. Thompson, make a signal to Commodore and Senior Officer Escort H4. Repeat it to Admiralty and Group F. Alter course forthwith to 140 degrees for 15 hours, then steer direct for position Y.
This diversion means trouble ahead, I'm afraid.
Looks like it, sir.
We won't get diverted just after sending Leander ahead. She must be 20 miles off by now. Can't send a signal. Certainly can't afford an escort.
Hope she'll be all right, son.
Well, she's got a good turn of speed. Signalman, make a reply to the Commodore. Fully appreciate Leander position, but I can't afford to send an escort with the convoy threatened. We'll have to gather up in the morning.
Sehen Sie dies, Herr Kapitän? Das hat doch nicht ein Konvoi? Nicht ganz. Ein Einzelfriese genügt mir. Dieses lohnt doch nicht.
I will over.
You can take over.
Starboard. Up. No. I'll go myself. I'll go. Peggy.
Sparks, start sending. Sparks! Sparks?
Aye, sir.
You all right, lad?
Aye, sir, I'm all right.
We'll start sending.
What about the batteries, sir? They're not so good.
Neither is Ross. Start sending.
Groentepeerskop. Groentepeerskop. Goed werken, Peter. Dat kan in door. Goed. Van Regenveld. Schauen Sie mal her. Wir haben soeben einen SOS-Ruf aufgefangen. Geben Sie mir die Position. 55 Nord. 55 Nord. 17 West. 17 West. Das ist der rätselhaft. Das ist von unserer Position gesandt worden. Wirklich? Aber natürlich, das ist von unserem Freund da oben. Ach, ich verstehe. Damit ist unser ganzes Problem gelöst. Auf Periskop! Auf Periskop! Wie meinen Sie, Herr Kapitän?
Alles, was wir zu tun haben, wir warten auf das Rettungsschiff. Dann haben wir ein sitzendes Ziel für unsere letzten 2 Torpedos.
Aha.
Ein perfektes Köder. The battery is nearly dead, sir. Look at the indicator. Shall we keep on sending or keep a bit in reserve?
Keep on sending. It's now or never for us, I'm afraid.
Aye, sir.
Small sign of it, son.
Well, I've checked that position 3 times. I'm not checking it again. We were on that convoy rendezvous this morning at 1 bell. You should have seen that convoy at least 2 hours ago.
Not a sign of the convoy, sir.
All right, young man, keep your eyes skinned out there.
Aircraft coming up on the port quarter.
Action stations! Where's my tin bonnet?
Here it is, where you left it.
Where away?
Red 150, sir. There it is, I've got it.
Make anything of it at all?
I don't know, sir. Might be a Catalina or even a Dornier.
Oh, thank God it's not the Dornier.
Stop loading! That's no good, it's a leak. No, I let better luck. Turn everything.
He's calling it up now.
All right, take the lamp up the monkey island and see what he's saying.
Aye, sir.
I'll get your signal card, eh?
Right.
What is he sending?
What's the wheel Leander, sir?
Tell him yes.
Aye.
Let's know what is standing. I'll write the west down for you.
Rejoin.
Rejoin.
Convoy.
Convoy.
Position.
Position.
Tom, is this the 14th day?
Oh, I suppose it is. I don't know. What the hell's the difference? Well, it's the 14th to the 28th.
Oh, I must keep the old diary up to date, you know. Lifetime habit with me this time. Blimey, lads, it's my birthday. And bank holiday in Scotland.
Aye. Many happy returns to the day.
Thanks very much, Bob. Yes, and I'll tell you something. It's always been lucky for me. Met my wife on my birthday. Yes, that was lucky. And on my birthday a few years ago, back to lovely Dublin at Kempton. And 2 years ago, my mother-in-law was evacuated. God, what a present. And I think my luck will hold. Yes, you see, we'll be picked up today. You wait.
Now there's something to go on, eh? Let's go and check this course. Put your helm out of starboard, quartermaster.
Out of starboard, no.
Well, we're on a couple of days, Rogers. 54-17.
Shut up. It's distress. So faint I can hardly hear it. Take that to the old man.
The convoy should be there at 4 o'clock. If we steer 120 at 12 knots, we ought to get up to them there about 5 o'clock. Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
What is it?
Distress message, sir. Very, very faint. Could hardly hear it. Sounds those batteries are almost flat.
Thanks, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Jason, eh? Oh, it's old Thomason's ship. He and I were shipmates many years ago. He's a grand old man, is Thomason. What's his position?
55 north.
55?
Yes.
Longitude?
17 west.
Good gosh. 30 miles away. Nearly on top of them. A good many after them.
Well, it's a big alteration, sir. We shall never join the convoy before they alter course for the night, and God knows where they'll be in the morning.
Damn the convoy. Bring it on to Norris.
Aye, aye.
Captain.
P for periscope.
P for periscope.
American starboard.
American starboard.
Kurs 90.
Kurs 90.
Thank you, sir. Drop of the real stuff, that. How are we doing now?
Oh, we're doing all right. How are you feeling?
Not too bad now. I must have dropped off.
Forward there. Give a sharp look out. We're looking for a lifeboat.
Immer nog nichts zu sehen, Herr Kapitän. Das kann eine Frage von Tagen sein. Nur Geduld. Ich hoffe nicht. Runter das Periskop. Runter das Periskop. 20 Meter. 20 Meter.
Just half a dipper a day from now on, to everybody, Stuart.
There you are, Bob.
Here you are, son. Have a drink of pop. Now, take it easy now. Guddle and guts at it. Leave a little drop in your mouth, a lot, right? That's the stuff.
Regenveld, en Wester.
They must be somewhere around here, surely.
That all depends how accurate his position is.
Tantalizing, isn't it, John?
Tantalizing's right. If only we knew there was nothing on the other side of that horizon, things wouldn't be so bad. It's the idea that there may be something to get you down. God, what a wilderness.
Right over the spot now, and if I know old Bob Thomason, he won't be far out on his dead reckoning. He must be around here somewhere. Let's go to another one.
Right.
Son, they say sailor's got 9 lines. Well, you look as though you've got about 8 3/4 left yet.
What's the Periskop?
You got more, of course.
No, we'll keep it going a little longer. They may have drifted to the north. Where the devil are they? 5 minutes' time we're out of the southern, we might find them there.
There is a ship.
Where?
Over there on the starboard quarter.
There you are, Tommy, old friend. What did I tell you?
Don't be too sure. It might be a German raider.
Don't be so pessimistic. It's one of ours.
Get those flares out forward.
Slack away your jib sheet. We're going about.
Oh, ship.
Oh, Frankie boy, that's the end of all our troubles.
You boat on the starboard bow, sir.
What's that?
That's all right, Al. You'll be all right when we get you aboard that ship overhead. Get you in your bunk a nice hot tot of rum.
Well, it was there. I saw it. Well, there's nothing there now, elf boy. You take it easy, mate. You stop worrying about U-boats.
I tell you, I saw it, as plain as a pikestaff.
You've probably been dreaming or something. You'll be all right. We'll have you fixed up in no time.
Now, for the last time, everybody, I tell you, I saw that U-boat. Now, you can do what you like about it.
All right, Rawson. Don't worry any more about it.
Steady on with that light, Murdoch. Douse it.
Douse it, sir? We mightn't have been spotted.
It doesn't matter whether they've spotted us, it's whether they've been spotted. Douse it.
Damn silly idea to me.
What the hell are you playing at, Captain? You going to stop here the rest of your days?
Hold on, you jib sheet. Aren't you coming about?
No, I'm not.
Why the hell not?
Because I say so.
Well, if you won't come about and go after that ship there, we'll bloody soon put somebody up there who will. What do you say, lads?
What are you going to do about it, Captain? Now listen, everybody. Do you realise what it means if Rawson did see a U-boat?
He's seen no bloody U-boat. He's been raving for 2 days. Already a lot of us will be raving if you carry on like that.
That's the way to talk, Pat.
Shut up, the whole damn lot of you. Listen to me. What you don't realise is, if Rawson saw that U-boat, and there's plenty of them around here, that ship's as good as sunk. Now, you prepared to see that happen? You, O'Malley? Are you, Evans? Are you too, Banner? How would we feel if we let that ship come up and be sunk in front of us, without us doing anything to prevent it? Speaking for myself, I don't want to have it on my mind for the rest of my days.
But surely, it's a chance in a million of a U-boat being out here.
Why, a U-boat can be anywhere these days. He could have picked up our SOS the same as any other ship. Isn't that right, Sparks?
Aye, sir. I'm afraid it is. Do you remember that U-boat we heard the other night? He may have been shadowing us for days, just using us as bait. This is the chance he's been waiting for. You still don't know whether Rawson saw a U-boat or not.
Yes, it is possible he didn't. Yet personally, I think he did. Anyhow, we'll take no chances.
Chances, eh? It's our lives you're taking chances with. And we're not going to stand for it, you hear? There you are, risking all our blooming lives, just because a man off his head thought he saw a U-boat. 24 men in here, mister. You speak for yourself. Now look here, Banner. Are you ready to take chances with the lives in that ship? You know what happened to your own shipmates in the Jason? You want that to happen again? It may do, you know, if we don't do something to stop it. Well, are you with me?
Well, you've brought us this far, Captain. I think we'll stick to the end.
Very well, then. There's only one thing we can do, and that is carry on the way we're going. If that U-boat spots us making for that ship, she's as good as gone. Well, keep a sharp lookout all around for a periscope. If any of you see one, for God's sake, don't point. Just shout periscope. Then's our chance to fool them. Stand up forward and act as if you see a ship coming from over there. That may just mislead them long enough to let us get a signal through. Now, is that clear to everybody?
All right, sir. Trust those sausage-eating skunks to think of something dirty and rotten like that.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12.8.
Periscope tiefe. Auf Periscope. Auf Periscope. 2 vorüber.
My God, Alf was right. Periscope. Now's our chance to put him off the trail. Plenty of waving of the hands and pointing right ahead.
Hello, here's something. About 2 points off the bow. Yes, to red sail.
Give me that telescope, please. Yeah, that's them all right, thank God.
Not far off the position either. To find bit of navigation there.
Good old Tommy. That means isn't that boat all right? It's one of the finest navigators I know. Starboard a little, quartermaster.
Also, ihr habt etwas gesichtet.
Wirklich? Fabelhaft.
Das hat doch nicht so lange gedauert.
Ach nee.
Das ist fein.
Das ist komisch, ich sehe ja gar nichts. Aber die oben haben eine weitere Sicht. Na, jedenfalls nach kurzer Zeit müssen wir es sehen. Und dann unsere letzten 2 Torpedo gut gezielt und dann nach Haus, was?
Ja.
Runter Periskop.
Runter Periskop.
Hello, there's something wrong here. They're sailing in the wrong direction. They've rather spotted us. Shall I give them 2 or 3 blasts?
By all means, Mr. Rogers, give them 3 cheers on the whistle.
Good.
Put the joy of life into them.
All right, we can hear you. Making more noise than a dog full of tacks. Oh, bloody funny, ain't it, eh? We've been in this boat 14 days waiting to be rescued, and till the old boat comes along, we don't want it. I don't know, funny how it goes, isn't it?
She's coming up on us all the time.
Why don't you use the flares again, Captain?
Don't risk it, Chief. They'd take it for the order distress signal. No, the only thing to do is to try and flash a signal through.
You have a chance in a million of getting a signal through that way, Captain.
Even that's worth taking. There's nothing else we can do. Hurry up with that canister, Tom.
Aye, sure.
Get up, Tom, and you, Curtis, shield me on this side.
Damn that sun.
That sun's gone for half an hour more now.
Vervloekt, het moest toch schon daar zijn. Wat houdt de nieuws zum Narren? Ik ben neugierig. Das ist es! Von Ebenfalls! Schauen Sie mal her! Ich plane nicht der Vorheit, Herr Kapitän. Ich täusche mich selten von Ebenfalls. Steuerbord! Steuerbord! Koers 315! Koers 315! Runterperiscope! Backboard volle gas!
What the devil are they playing at? They're still heading in the wrong direction.
Probably too exhausted to keep a good lookout. Give them 2 more toots in the whistle.
Aye, aye, sir. You, Bain, and you, Alexander, hack that boat hook in 2. Tie those 2 blanket containers onto the halves. And the U-boat commander would be a damn fool if he hasn't started to by now. The only thing we can do is to make for her and semaphore. Stand by, everybody. I'm going to go round.
Aha, the sinners at last are coming about.
About time, too. God, I'd like to see the faces of those chaps now.
Well, we'll be up with them directly. I'll fetch around on the port side and get them what lever is. Mr. Thompson, slip down below and see your ladder fixed on the port side with a heaving line. Tell the cook to heat up some broth and have those bunks all ready for those men.
Aye, aye, sir.
Start sending. U-boat to starboard, keep clear.
They're waving, I think. God, they must be relieved, poor devils. Because if they're trying to signal. Quartermaster, hand me that telescope, will you?
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you.
Funny, they stopped now.
Make anything of it at all?
No, they'd stopped before I got them into focus. But it's pretty obvious what they're trying to tell us. I think we can take it as read.
Who'd you buy it for, the kids?
Yes.
You want to put it away then? It'll be worn out by the time you get home.
Barney, we want a breakdown gang here already, eh?
Wouldn't surprise me, Bill, if the nipper never sees this.
Poor devils, I know how they feel. 2 days of it was enough for me.
Oh, well, we'll soon have them safely aboard now. Keep a lookout up here for a couple of minutes, will you?
Sure.
Shan't be long.
Point the periscope. Round the periscope.
I'm on the kedge again.
What do you want?
Got a bit of waste you don't want. Mine's all wet through.
Well, I go down the lower peak, get it on the starboard side shelf there.
Thanks very much.
Right there.
Torpedo recliner. Torpedo recliner. Point the periscope. Round the periscope. 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙚𝙪.
Well, it won't be long now. Port a point, quartermaster. Check it up in the chest. Hello, they're standing again.
A T
Achtung!
U
O2? What the hell's O2?
The Anchor Cuba.
Well, out of starboard. Get it over. Come on.
So... Fire!
Get it over, for God's sake. Lively.
Fire!
Torpedoes and starboard. Here comes another one.
Well, that's that. We've done our best anyhow.
You all right, sir? I'm all right. Anybody hurt below?
Nobody's hurt. The pantry's all to hell.
That's the least of our troubles. Rogers, do you think that second torpedo came from the same submarine or not?
Looks like the same one to me, sir. Whether there's one or more, they'll probably hand us another one in a minute.
Maybe you're right. Harris, stand by the boat till it goes the lashings. Rogers, slip down and see what the damage is. I'll get hold of the chief on the phone inside. Being compassionate. Hello, Captain speaking.
Guns crew closed up and cleared away, sir. Is there any sign of it at all?
I don't know what it is. Somewhere ahead. You stand by that gun and give them all you got and don't wait for the order to fire. Hello!
Which is no more idea than we have, so keep a sharp lookout, everybody.
What is it?
There's a hole here you could drive a blasted bus through.
Stand 1 and 2 holes, sir.
Aye, aye.
Hello, Spark speaking. Gonna get the old panic rags back? Yes, sir. Take this down, Dick.
Latitude 55, nothing 3 north, 17, nothing 2 west. Request assistance with tugs.
Don't get my stuff, Dick, will you?
No, I don't. Verdammt, nur ein Torpedo hat gesessen. Die ist vorhin getroffen. Hab ich al lange Zeit zien können. Ich glaube, wir geben ihm den Rest mit einigen Granaten.
Well, what do you think?
Well, everything depends on those spotted bulkheads, sir. There you go, I give the old ship a quarter of an hour.
Quarter of an hour? Huh, quarter of a minute. The jelly shoots another one into us. There's no point in waiting for it. The best thing to do is get the men off the boats and stand off for further orders. I'd like you to stay here with me because I'm not going to abandon the ship till I have to. There's no point in keeping these men on the ship till we find out what that new boat's going to do with us. Hello, Chief.
How very ship, Captain?
Pretty badly, Chief. How are your engines?
Well, the engines are making water for number 1 pump line, but I think we can hold it.
How many men do you want down there?
Oh, the second engineer and I can handle it, sir.
Right. Then all others were in the boats?
I'll get right on the pumps.
Good man. All right, get your boats away.
I'll go follow and have a look at those bulkheads again, sir.
Any reply to our signal, Sparks?
Yes, sir. Message just come through from Fort Patrick.
Good, I'll do here now. Both on the boats, meantime, right away. Get that jacket on, young man.
Yes, sir. That's the first time I've sent a message this far. You're a damn sight luckier than most of us. He's going to have a cold trip.
Mr. Thompson, get your guns crew into the boats, pull away for a quarter of a mile and stand by for further instructions.
Okay, Harris. Leave the guns at clearance, abandon ship station.
Aye, aye, sir.
Are you all here?
No,
the ship's missing, Chief. Anyone seen him?
No, Chief, I only just come up.
Vinny and I were up on the platform about a half an hour ago and he was there then.
Anyone looked in his cabin?
No, Chief, he's going to have a look.
No, never mind. Mr. Thompson, take them all to the boats and pick up your life jackets on the way.
Get all the warm things you can.
Griffith!
I hope you're in. Down number 2, will you? Haven't seen Griffith anywhere.
Griffith! Griffith!
Mein Gott, was würde ich jetzt für ein Torpedo zahlen?
You? Yes, sir! The door, Ken! Stand clear, I'll have you out in no time. Fire! Coming!
You all right?
Yeah, well,
Nothing but lunch here. Come on, get out.
Get down, Bill. It's that U-boat circling. Come on, this way. Let's get along to that gun.
Just a chance I've been wanting for years.
Come on, what are we waiting for? This way.
Ik zie niemand meer. Versuchen Sie, Frau Ravensfeld.
Quick down, Griff. I'll find out where she is.
Look out, I don't see you, sir.
Ich kann auch niemand sehen, der Kapitän. Aber es ist doch gewagt, an die Oberfläche zu gehen.
Wir haben es jetzt fertig zu machen.
Come on, we can't be seen this way, Griff. He's right here to stir. Up here. Keep behind the tank, Griff. He's coming around on the fourth quarter. Watch out.
Here she comes, sir. Here she comes.
We crawl along the gun platform. We can't be seen then.
You notice the tray was loaded, sir?
Well, I hope that means a loaded gun. I wonder what they're going to do.
The odds are she's going to surface, or else she'd let us have another fish long before now.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it while that periscope's showing. All we've got to do is wait.
Oh, I'm used to that, sir. This reminds me of old times. I had a couple of years in the Q-boat from the last war.
De Schief is vollständig verlassen. Wir tauchen auf! Nach der Oberfläche!
Nach der Oberfläche!
Leeren!
Leeren!
Geschützbesatzung ist Zentralstation!
Geschützbesatzung ist Zentralstation!
Runter, Periscope!
Look at that periscope. Look, it's going down, sir. Going down.
Right.
It's gone. Now. We better see if this gun's loaded. Yes, it's loaded, all right. We'll unload the train in case they jump out when we fire. What do you reckon the range is?
About 400, Griff.
I'll give her 600 deflection to right. That do?
Right, I'll train her about 50 yards ahead of the last periscope side.
That should about do it.
God, what a stutter if she comes up.
Should be if we're any good. God, here she comes. Keep back. Won't be long now. Won't be long. There's the first one out of the Cunningham now, they look.
Come on, Griff, let's bang away to now.
No, it's no good, says you crash die before we get to the range. We do. We've got to wait until that gun screw gets out. Here, it's more up now. Looks like they're going to mount a machine gun there, sir. I think the time's come. I'll give it on. On. Here we go. Down to one. We're over that time.
Versperr Sie Himmel runter. Was ist da los mit euch? Bringt das Geschütz zum Feuern. Das MG nimmt die Kanoniere aufs Korn. Schnell! Marsch, Donnerwetter noch einmal! Schneller! Schneller, mit dem Gut, es geht um Sekunden! MG bringt die Kanoniere zum Schweigen. Es geht ums Leben! Visier 400! Feuer!
Drag on, Griff, you bend your head. Get it. Boss, got 100. You'll do it. Right, ho, Griff.
Got that one, old man.
Good. Tell the wife, we nearly made that wedding anniversary.
Fine work, chaps. Extremely good shooting. Congratulations. Hello. Is Griff hurt?
Dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rogers.
Codfish calling, I got a message for you. I want you to search for Runpa, SS Leander number 63. She'll be well out to the northeast.
Where's the blocker?
I'm glad to see you.
Well, well, Tom, glad to meet you again.
Well, Jack, you of all people, after all these years. I'm sorry you didn't get my signal.
If we hadn't got it, we'd have about 2 torpedoes instead of the 1. The 4th peak's blown out of it now, still. Things could be much worse. If that bulkhead holds, we're all right. I've sent some tugs, we may not need them.